advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And here's Gay outside. No luck. Some solid defense from Kobe. Look at that. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Lou. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's McLemore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lou passes to O'Neal. Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the triple.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Kicks it to Rondo. Screened by Cousins. Rondo dishes to AC. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 4 to shoot. Gay kicks to AC. Kept alive.
And that's a well-contested shot.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fox against Gay. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It's deflected. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And the Lakers get it back. Passes it to Lou. The kick out to Bryant. And stolen by Gay. .52 seconds left to play here in the first. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Lou. And then for Sacramento, Caspian, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Curry comes in for McLemore. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Now Harper, following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt. Ori passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Harper. O'Neal kicks to Harper. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
The Kings trail by 6. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Collison. Caspi is out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Curry. And it's Koufos in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Stolen by Grant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Fox has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And it's blocked. Bryant, the open look. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Bryant's got 10.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Kings also making a change. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry wide open. Sacramento again missing. Lakers leading by 10. Cauley-Stein kicks to Koufos. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Kings.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And it's Harper with the rebound. And there's the pass to Ryder. Here's George. And he dunks it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Rondo. Soft touch off the glass.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Fast break. Here they come. And it's George finishing it off.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Sacramento also making some changes. Quincy Ace has come in for Koufos, and it's Ben McLemore in for Caspi. Rondo dishes to Cauley-Stein.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Lakers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Gay comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. The drive by Collison. The dish to AC. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Horry. And it's Bryant in for Ryder. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh! Did you see that? Whoa! Man!
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
And, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
Pass to Cousins. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shots good by McLemore.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And stolen by Cousins.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
.11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That drops.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Lou. And the release was before the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half, the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Oh! That athletic.
Yeah.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Cousins, the pass to Rondo. McLemore with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And that one's good. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
In 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed come from the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
The Kings making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bryant up top, guarded by McLemore. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Picked him clean. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
To the left wing. Again, Los Angeles.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Curry kicks to McLemore. And a miss there on the triple.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Gay outside. Cousins, no one around him. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Kings trail by 14. Stolen by Grant. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
Seth Curry. Assist from.
And here is Bryant. 12 points for him. There's the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now the feed to Bellinelli. Curry again. It's Harper. Curry attacking. He feeds it to Casper. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to O'Neal. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Gay. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Kings have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Caspi. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Curry. Lou passes to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Cauley Stein.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Collison gets a wide open look. Sacramento again missing. And finish off by Bryant.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento. They've got McLemore. Rajon Rondo is up there with Collison. Then there's Kufis. And it's Cauley Stein in at the power forward. And that one misses.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Here's Ryder. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Kufis. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Los Angeles leading by 10. Stolen by Collison. McLemore dishes to Kufis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. He kicks it to McLemore. The drive by Collison. Dishes it to Kufis. From deep, McLemore. Good on the shot. McLemore's got it back down to within single digits for the Kings.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. Commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Wide open look. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 7. And the basket by Shaw.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
But they'll get another chance. Kicks to McLemore. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rudy Gay's checked in for Casper. Curry comes in for McLemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. Here's AC. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And finish off by Bryant.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Gay drives in. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Rondo on top. He dishes it to Cousins. And that is good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Ryan against Rondo. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And they'll keep possession. Down low. Here's Lou. Screened by Grant. And the Kings pushing it up now. Rondo's running. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. So he gets them both.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And finish off by Bryant. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Gay with the block.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And the Kings making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Timeout called by the Kings. They trailed by 7. 50 seconds left in the game. Harper, who's checked in for Luke. And the Kings also making a change. Curry's checked in. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sacramento again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, He's a matchup headache.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound, Grant.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Game. From deep. From deep three-point range, missed. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.